everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Wesley Cable and I'm a content creator and content optimizer for a lot of different blogs and websites. I write for my own blog at wesleycable.com, but I also do a lot of freelance work with both Upwork and Fiverr, just creating really amazing content for different websites and blogs looking to, rank their content on the SERPs. So my channel is pretty much focused on just anything content creation. Okay. And one of my favorite content creation tools, which I've done videos on before, is Jasper AI. Now, I have done a lot of work with a lot of different AI writing tools, okay? And Jasper by far is the best. And not only is it the best now, but it's getting better and better and better. And a lot of the other content writing software programs, they're all trying to catch up to what Jasper can do. So, anyhow, I use Jasper all the time. I can't use it for everything that I write because a lot of the things I write are really technical and they're really product specific, so I can't always use it for that. But Jasper makes so many things so easy. So, what I'm going to do is let's take a look at another one of the things that I like to do with Jasper. So, again, here we are with the template screen, and I'll say it again. I say it probably on every video that I've done. The template screen is amazing. You can see here there is so many templates for anything that you need to create, okay? It's not just about writing blog posts. It's not just about writing cold emails or ads or things. Jasper can really do so many amazing things, okay? So tonight, I'm going to show you something that I use for social media. So if you're like me and you're not great at social media, I have to admit, I'm not great at social media, okay? I love social media. I love, writing posts. I love interacting with people. I love all that stuff, but it's not easy always to come up with some great content that's going to catch everybody's attention and grow your following and all that stuff, okay? So one thing I do use Jasper for is to help me with my social media, okay? Now, if you go up here to the top of Jasper and you just click on social media, okay, you can see all of the things that Jasper has available to help you with your social media, okay? So, for example, if you want to write a paragraph, here's a paragraph generator that you can do. If you're writing something and you want to generate some frequently asked questions to kind of drum up some conversation on something on one of your social media posts, here's a frequently asked questions generator that you can use, okay? I usually stick to the tweet machine, okay? Now, the tweet machine is new, okay? And I'm pretty new to Twitter, actually. So I don't have a huge following on Twitter. Obviously, I'm hoping that grows and grows like most people, but the tweet machine is amazing. So let's take a look at it and see what the tweet machine can do for you, okay? So I'm going to click on the tweet machine, okay? And tonight, you just got to tell Twitter, I'm sorry, not Twitter, you got to tell Jasper, what do I want to write a tweet about? Okay, so for me, I like to write a lot about SEO. I like to write about content creation. I like to write about social media, anything in that area. So what you got to do here is you write, what is your tweet about? Okay, so let's say tips for creating engaging content. Okay, so we want Jasper to take this information, tips for creating engaging content. We want it to write some tweets for us that we can look at and decide what we want to do, okay? You can also include the tone of voice. So in this case, maybe you want to be funny because people like things that are funny and that helps people, engage with your channel, etc. So I'm going to hit generate here and I'm only going to do one. And the reason I'm only going to do one is because Jasper is going to generate a whole list of tweets that you can take a look at and kind of figure out which one you want. And so I'm going to hit generate here, and I'm going to give it a second to see what Jasper comes up with for these tweets. Okay. Now, for those of you who haven't used this before, this is fairly new and it's amazing. Okay, so let's take a look here. So you can see here, Jasper has given us a list of about, I don't know, 10 or 12 different tweets based on the content that we gave it. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. Writing engaging content with a question mark. Try adding a few jokes and puns to spice it up. Okay, maybe that's something that you're looking for, maybe it's not. Let's go to the second one. Not sure how to make your content stand out? Start with an awesome headline. It'll grab your reader's attention. So these are all little tweets that you can use to fill in your social media content calendar. Okay, so let's say you like one of these tweets. All you have to do is click on this, figure out which one you want. Go over here and copy it and then just paste it into Twitter or whatever social media management tool that you use, and you've got yourself a tweet. Now, all you have to do is then add whatever hashtags you want to use, whatever pictures or whatever else you want to add to it, and you're done. Okay. The beauty with this is, let's say you're scheduling content for a whole week or a whole month, like a lot of people do using their social media content creating tool. You can use Jasper to create a lot of those tweets. So maybe you don't want to do 3 straight tweets about engaging content, but if you're doing a whole week or a whole month's worth of post, you might be able to use 3 or 4 or 5 of these in different places, and it took you about 20 seconds or so. So it saves you a ton of time. Now, one other thing I do with Jasper is I'm not the best either at figuring out what's the best hashtag to use and all that other stuff. So what I'll do is I'll come over to commands, which I've used a million times, and I'll come over here and I'll say, what do I want Jasper to do? Okay, so I'm going to write 5 hashtags hashtags for a tweet about about content creation. And as you can see, my typing is horrible tonight. So, okay, there we go. Write 5 hashtags for a tweet about content creation. Okay, that's all I got to do. So I'm going to hit generate here, and with the magic of Jasper, it's going to pop up a bunch of hashtags that I can use for what I'm doing. Okay, so as you can see here, so we've got content creation, creative content, website development, all that stuff. So Jasper uses data that from the internet and from everything that it's read and learned about social media. So these are actual hashtags that you can use in your content to get people to notice what you're writing about. Okay, so you got a choice here, and then if you come down here, you've got content marketing, content creation, etc., etc. So using Jasper, you can really build up your social media content and come up with some ideas that maybe you're not thinking of. So this is one of the things I use Jasper for, to build my Twitter following, and it has really helped a tremendous amount. So anyhow, just like I say on every video, Jasper's amazing. If you want to try it for yourself, there's so many things that you can do with it, and I will put some information down in the description for 10,000 free credits for you to try it yourself. So go on, click the link, go to the Jasper, take advantage of your 10,000 free credits, write all kinds of things that you want to write about, figure out if Jasper is for you, and if it is, you're going to be really happy. If it's not what you're looking for, you're not committed to Jasper in any way. So I'll put that down in the description for you. So also, if you have any questions about, can Jasper do this? Can Jasper do that? Maybe you want me to do a video on some other SEO tools that I use, and there's a lot of them, and I'm going to do a lot of videos on them so I can show you how easy and how great they are. Just ask me a question down in the comments, and I'll get back to you. And I look forward to creating more videos. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.